Yo boys, welcome back to another video. Hope you're all doing good. I come to you at 6:15 in the morning, 6:14. I am currently 26 minutes into my morning fasted cardio on the bike. So yeah, half an hour this morning, getting it done. Been up since 5:30. Another new low weigh-in, which I absolutely love to see. I have the weight scale the body weight on the scale, has been dropping so good. Like, let me get it up on my phone. But yesterday I was 72.3. The day before that I was 75. The day before that I was 72.5, and then just a week ago I was 73.4. So I am, a kilogram down this week. 1.4 kilograms down this week. I'm 0.3 kg down from yesterday. Let's just say I'm getting lean. As you can tell in this lighting, but you know, I am getting lean. We have got, my holiday is 2 weeks today, so we've got 2 weeks to get even more shredded. No days off. I'm surprised actually that my body weight dropped from yesterday, because yesterday, I did train legs, done 25 minutes cardio in the morning, fasted, trained legs, done 13k steps, but in the night time I went for a meal for my nan's birthday, and I had a chicken tikka masala and one slice of garlic bread, but I had like 1,000 calories left off what I normally eat, which would have took me to 1,800, so probably just ate just over 1,800 calories. But yeah, not bad. But today's video anyway, it's going to be a full day of eating, so it's a rest day today. That's why I'm doing 30 minutes this morning. We're on 1,600 calories, mostly coming from protein and fat. We can't really afford any carbs if you actually want a good amount of protein and fat. So yeah, just got to bite the bullet on that one. So in terms of expenditure today, we'll be doing 30 minutes now, which I've got 1.5 minutes left, 30 minutes, and then we'll do another 15 minutes on the treadmill later, cardio. So that's 45 minutes total cardio, and then between 12 and 15,000 steps, which will put me in a nice big deficit, because I can't afford to be in small deficits when I've got a holiday so soon. Hence why the cut is so extreme, the cardio is so extreme. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up cardio now, go get a shower, and then I'll probably see you for my first meal of the day, meal numero uno. Okay, time is, let's see, what time is it? It is 37 minutes past 6, so I've been up for just past an hour, and the first coffee is going in. So this is just coffee with boiling water, because my coffee machine, I'm at my nan's, I don't have a coffee machine, so it's just plain old simple fucking instant coffee. And I put a splash of semi-skim milk in, so this is actually about 15 calories. But, you know, I make my coffee like this, so, you know, I'll afford the 15 calories. But anyway, I'm going to get into some work. So, yeah, got my last uni exam Friday. It's now Wednesday, so I've got 2 days to lock in. So, yeah, going to be doing this, me work, coffee, and then going on a walk shortly after some work. And I won't be eating till about 8:30, so another 2 hours, 3 hours fasted in the morning, then I eat, and it's no carbs. So, yeah. See you for the first meal. Okay, boys, we have the first meal of the day. So I'll give you a little look of it. Oh, hope the spoon doesn't go flying out. But yeah, as you can probably guess, it is a yogurt bowl. So in this bowl, we have 200 grams of this Yeo Valley organic 0% fat Greek. Main thing is it's 0% fat. Obviously, you're on a cut. You don't want any. I'd rather take the fat out of this and put it into my yogurt as another form, like dark chocolate, peanut butter, rather than have the natural fat in the yogurt. So we've got 200 grams of that, which is about 120 calories. Then we have got 15 grams, so half a scoop of this protein powder. So as you can see, it's not Perform. I'm in my nan and granddad's. And I left my protein at home, but this is just a spare one that I have here. Belgian chocolate actually mixes really nice with the yogurt, but only thing is, it is so thick, this protein powder. Like 15 grams is literally thickened up that yogurt. So it's made into like a nice pudding, which is probably a good thing. So 200 grams of yogurt, 15 grams of whey. Then we have 15 grams of peanut butter in there, 100% peanuts. You don't want any of them palm oils. So just for some fats, we have the peanut butter. We've also got 10 grams of chia seeds for fibre, because I look through my diet, boys, I've been getting no fibre. Like, I don't like a normal day of eating, which are probably just an average day of eating for me. You know, I just have me chicken and rice, me eggs, me bacon, me chicken and veg, me cream of rice, and I had 7 grams of fibre. And if you know about fibre, that is not a lot. And I have been struggling going for a number 2. So yeah, fibre has been added in the form of chia seeds, which, if you didn't know, I actually didn't know this till like a year ago, but chia seeds have like a significant amount of calories. I thought like they'd have like, I don't know, like 10 calories in, but like 10 grams here is 44 calories. So yeah, chia seeds. Then other than that, we've just got 80 grams of raspberries on top. So this breakfast is 344 calories. There's no direct carbs apart from the raspberries, but there's 20 grams of carbs, 13 grams of fat, and 37 grams of protein. So yeah, this is going in at 8:30, 8:32. Been up since 5:30, so 3 hours fasted. Then we have this meal. And yeah, calories and macros would have been up on the screen. I'm going to dig into this now. I'll give you a taste test. Oh, look at that. It's got, the yogurt is so thick. Bit of raspberry. Bussing. Okay, I'm going to eat this now, and I should see you for meal 2. Also, I forgot to say, I went on a walk just then, so a 30-minute walk, so I'm on like 3,000 steps. But yeah, see you for meal numero 2. Okay, I still haven't ate meal 2. I've just came and got a coffee, just an iced Americano, and I'm going to do some work. So iced Americano, 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla in it, and then I've also got some skim milk on the side, which I probably won't add, but yeah, basically 0 calories. Then I'll go home, eat meal 2 in about an hour, which will be about 11:30, and then I'll show you what that is. So yeah, just going to do a bit of work now, drink me coffee, and then I'll see you when I'm home. Okay, boys, here is the second meal of the day. Let me try and get you so you can see my food. It's down here, put my face tracks on. So yeah, what this is 170 grams raw weight chicken breast and 150 grams of veg. That is literally it. So in terms of the veg, I've got these frozen, finely diced Mediterranean vegetables, a little bit of peas and beans, like green beans, and then just a little bit of spinach. So this meal is basically no carb, obviously, basically not really any fat. It is 256 calories, 7 gram of carb, 5 gram of fat, 44 gram of protein. So yeah, that is the second meal. Still no direct source of carbs, but you should be in meal 3. So yeah, eat this now, and I'll see you for meal 3. Okay lads, I am back home. Had that second meal about an hour and a half ago. I am just doing my other 15 minutes of cardio. So done 30 minutes fasted this morning, and then it's 45 minutes on rest day. So as I said this morning, I'm just splitting it up, doing me 15 minutes in my house. So that was in my nan's on the bike, and now I've got a treadmill which goes on a slight incline. So I'll just do a slight incline and high speed for 15 minutes, and then I'll also do a couple of steps. Second meal is going to be a ninja. Yeah, so I've just took the Ninja Creamy out for half an hour while I do me cardio and steps, and then we shall tuck into that. Next meal is going to be a creamy with some peanut butter and berries. and I'll show you all that, of course. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up this cardio, 45 minutes total, wrap up some steps, and then it'll just be a case of chilling for the rest of the day, really, because, you know, you get up early, you get your shit done, which I've done, and then you can fucking chill in the evening. Well, my evening's probably a bit different to yours, because I get up at 5:30. Like, I'm in bed by 8, so my evening starts at about 5 or 6 o'clock, so yeah. See you for meal 3. Oof, look at that. It looks a bit mad because it's just purple on top, but we have the Ninja Creamy. What I've done, what you're seeing with this purple, like, fruity bit on top, like, looks a bit like a blueberry, like, sorbet. I made my Ninja Creamy, which was just a little bit of milk. The way I done it, I had no almond milk, so I done 100 millilitres of semi-skim milk, then 200 ml of water. So we've got calories from the milk, then we've got 50 grams of whey protein, then I've mixed in 80 grams. So after I put it on light ice cream mode, add in frozen berries and a little bit of performed sugar-free syrup. So it's like the frozen medley mix or whatever. So it's like blackberries, raspberries, strawberries. Put that on mixing, let that mix up. That's when they got that purple lid, and then I added 15 grams of peanut butter. So this meal is 367 calories. Ha, 67. It is 22 gram of carb, 12 gram of fat, and 44 gram of protein, bringing the total calories for the day to 966. So, yeah, unreal. I'm going to eat this now. That is meal 3, everyone. And then we'll see what meal 4 is going to be. I'm not going to spoil it. So, see you in a bit. Okay, lads, I'm just recording on my phone, but I've got a Quest protein bar because I've just been in the supplement shop because Carly wants a protein powder. We've got a Quest, it's American, I think. Cinnamon brown sugar. It is absolutely unbelievable, to be fair. But it is 220 calories. I don't know what the exact macros are. I think it's actually 28 gram of carb, 11 gram of fat, and 20 gram of protein. So basically a little meal. So yeah, there it is. Decent. I'm gonna go do a few things now, get a sunbed, and then we'll have the last meal. I've got like 450 calories, and I can't really have any carbs, but we'll see. So lads, final meal of the day. We have on the pan. Can you stand up? Or got Carly behind the camera, probably fuming that I just made a stand up. In the pan we have got 2 burgers, so they are 100 grams of beef mince each. That's all what I'm having. So I'm having 100 grams of 5% beef mince. Then in the air fryer, in here we have 250 grams raw weight baby potatoes chopped up. And then after I've cooked the burgers, I'm going to crack in 1 egg, and then we're going to have 50 grams of mango. So that brings me exactly to 1,601 calories, as you can see there. 127 gram of carb, 52 gram of fat, and 176 gram of protein. This meal on its own is, what's 220, 510 calories. No, sorry, 410 calories. So, or 415 calories. So, yeah, that is going to be the last meal. I'll wait till it's done and show you it when it's nicely and done. But yeah, a little bit of more carbs than normally on a rest day, a little bit less fat than I wanted. I would have rather had like 60 gram of fat and 100 gram of carbs or whatever. As he's pulling face behind the camera. But yeah, gonna whip up these burgers now because man's a chef. Potatoes gonna be a while, and I'll see you when it is finished. Okay, lads, there is the meal. There's the 250 gram raw weight potato, and then the 100 grams of mince and the egg on top. The egg is absolutely ruined, ignore that. Then I've just got 50 gram of mango on the side. Potatoes, just chopped up in the air fryer, a little bit of ketchup. I've kept the sauces consistent the whole cut, so I'm not even going to start tracking them. Maybe when I get even lower calories I will, but for now, no. But yeah, total calories for the day will be on screen here. Should be 1,600, and macros, I told you them before, it's like 127 carb,
52 fat and 172 protein. But yeah, that has been a full day of eating and getting shredded. We've got 2 weeks today till the holiday. We're going to be locked in. We're going to be fucking lean. Yeah, stay tuned for these next few videos. I'll probably record my pull day because I've got a high day on Friday in 2 days. Little high day. And yeah, like and subscribe and turn that notification bell. See you in the next one. Peace out.